Hello. Hello.
Hello. Dolores?
Yes.
Hey, Dolores, this is Jeremy calling you from the McDuffie Group about your property that you took off of the
Uh
market.
huh. Yes.
I'll be I'll be straightforward and to the point because I don't want to waste your time today. Are you still looking to get it sold?
Not yet. Probably not until December. I'm not going to put it back on the
Okay.
market till at least December.
Do you have any idea why it didn't get sold when it was listed for a few months?
Oh, it was sold. It was sold for the day after it was put on the market. It's just that the people who wanted to buy it, we had a lot of problems with them. So we canceled the whole thing because they were being very nasty about the whole situation.
Oh, wow. So they ended up being unqualified and difficult to deal with, huh?
No, they were qualified. They had just sold their house for $300,000 and they were moving
Uh-huh.
into it within a week, and then they wanted me to
Okay.
move. They wanted to come into my house within 2 weeks, and they said, I'm not ready to come. I don't have a place to go yet. I'm going down to Florida this week. Next week I'm going down to find a place, and I'm not going to go rush it. I wasn't planning on it. There was a stipulation in the sale of the house that they wouldn't be able to get in until the first week in December, and they didn't pay any attention to it. So they came up with a 11/28 date to move in, and I mean, she was going to be living with her mother. And I said to her, I cannot be out by 11/11. Make it, give me the other extra 2 weeks till December 1st. Well, they didn't want to do
Mm-hmm.
that, and there were a lot of fees that they wanted me to pay. That it wasn't the seller's problem; it was the buyer's problem. So this is not my first house that I sold, so I wasn't ready to just go hand it to them.
Sounds like you have a plan. When you do relist it, are you going to work with the same agent?
Are you kidding? No, I canceled her immediately because she didn't do a damn thing for me. She didn't argue about any of the things that they wanted and didn't do nothing. She didn't even tell them about the stipulation that they wouldn't be able to get in until December 1st. So that started
Well,
the
that's
whole
what I was going to
problem.
ask you. That's what I was going to ask is like, because it sounds like it kind of fell through with the negotiations, which is why you had her in place.
That's right. Yep.
So I'll let you know that I work for with Sandy McDuffie. Sandy McDuffie is wanting
hmm
to speak to you about what she would do different and help you get down to Florida. Can I set up a time for you to meet with her?
No, because I'm leaving on Sunday and I haven't got the time right now, and I won't be back till after Thanksgiving.
Okay, okay. Well, I wasn't saying we're going to come knock on the door today. I was simply trying to establish a relationship, and then when you get back in town, have a meeting with you and Sandy, and then if you like what she has to say and feel comfortable working with her, you guys can go from there.
Well, my problem is I have no idea if I'm going into a 55 plus community down there. I have 3 places to look at. And if I can't get in there for a couple of months because there's no openings, well then the house is just going to stay right where it is until I'm
Sure.
ready to go. Because they don't want to wait for 2 or 3 months if they have to. I mean, they want to buy the house now and they want to move in tomorrow. And it's just not going to go that way. I'm sorry. Like I say,
Well, here's the
I
thing: you're in control of this here. It's your deal,
that's right.
and Sandy or any other real estate agent is just there to assist you as you need, not the other way around.
Well,
So,
yeah, I
the,
kept hearing that. You're my boss. I'll do whatever you say. Well, she didn't do what I asked, so she's gone.
well, you're not going to hear me say anything anybody else has. I'm not going to BS you either. What I'm going to tell you though is that when you get back in town, I would love to set up a time for you at least to meet my boss, Sandy, so you can decide on your own if you like her or not.
I'll see what happens when I get back. Like I say, I can't promise anything because I don't know what's going to happen.
You'll be back after Turkey Day?
Yep. We can do it after Thanksgiving.
Would it be okay to send you an email with our information and then follow up with you when you get back from Turkey Day?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, like I say, I'm rushed for time right now as it is, and I don't have the time to have people, coming in and talking about anything till I find out what's happening down in Florida.
What part of Florida? I used to live down there.
Port, Port St. Lucie.
Oh, Port St. Lucie. You know, I actually have a colleague, Joe Rosen, down there as well. Do you have an agent down there you're working with?
No, my daughter lived down there for 25 years. She's in Georgia right now, but I mean, I know the area well. I was down there quite often. I spent a lot of time with her. So, no, I like I said, I don't need an agent because where I'm going, it'll be taking care of everything.
Port St. Lucie is beautiful.
I know, and the
Uh,
place I'm is new, so that's why I'm like I say, I'm looking at 3 places, but I kind of already know which one I want.
so I don't want to take too much more of your time. It looks like the email that I have is hwolf@bellsouth.net. Is that your email?
No, no, that's not mine. Mine is my name. D as in Dolores, G as in George, A as in Apple, B as in Bob, A as in Apple, Y as in Young, the number 2 at AOL.com. I don't know where you got that other one.
So your first name, your first initial, and then your
Is,
last name, the number 2
uh-huh.
at AOL.com.
Yep. Mhm.
So I'll do a couple of things, Dolores. When we get off the phone, I'm going to talk to my boss, Sandy, and
Mhm.
then we'll send you one email with our information so you can take a look at who we are. And then
Okay.
I'd love, when you get back in town, we'll just set up a time for a handshake to see if you feel comfortable speaking to my boss, Sandy.
Okay, very good. That's
Okay, and if
fine.
there's anything that we can
Okay.
do to help in the meantime, save my number. My name's Jeremy,
Okay, very good. You're on my phone.
and I work with Sandy McDuffie. She's part of the Keller Williams Southern Nevada, and the office is right there on Eastern.
Well, that's funny because the gal that was my one before was also with Keller Williams.
Well, there's so many different Keller Williams. We're
I
all pretty much
know.
our own business.
I know, yeah. Hers was Capstone. But I don't think she was a young girl and I don't think she's been in it very long and she was very, very sweet, but she didn't know what she was doing.
Does this phone that I called receive text messaging?
Yes, it does.
So then I'll also send you just one quick text so you can take a look at Sandy's website so you can get an
Okay.
idea of who she is. And
Mhm.
then we'd love to at least have a meet and greet when you get back in town, okay?
Okay, fine.
Safe
You
travels
have a,
down to Port St. Lucie.
yep, I'm leaving, yep, on Sunday.
Okay, and you said you'll be back just after Thanksgiving?
Yeah, the weekend after Thanksgiving, whatever that, 28th, 29th, the 30th, or whatever day it is.
Looks like that's going to be, so the 30th is that Saturday.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yep.
well, I'm sure we'll talk then or, that next week, set up a time to meet, okay?
Well, next week you're not going to be able to get a hold of me because I'll be gone.
No, when you get back, that's what I was saying.
Okay. Oh, okay. Fine. Fine.
Okay, Dolores, have a great
Okay,
day.
very good. Okay, you too. Bye bye now, Jeremy.
Bye.